Hey there, my name's Echo, and welcome to the beginning of my Minecraft Let's Play. This is a vanilla Let's Play with some minor data packs, mainly just vanilla tweaks, so we have stuff like tree harvesting, that sort of thing. I'm hoping this will be a long-standing thing on the channel. Straight off the bat, we seem to have a decent spawn. We have a lot of animals around, and a nice cherry blossom biome up there we should go and check out, but first things first, let's go ahead and grab some wood. Whilst we do this, allow me to introduce myself a little, as this is the first video on the channel. So like I said, my name is Echo, also known as Akochi. I'm fairly new to this YouTube stuff. I used to have a channel about like 10 years back. Nothing too special, but for the most part I mainly stream. So this is sort of a new undertaking for me that I'm very much excited to get off the ground. So first things first, let's make a crafting table really quickly. And some sticks. What we need to do is we need to make an axe and a pickaxe. So if we go up to this tree here, all we have to do is just mine out the bottom one, and the entire thing comes down. Just a nice little quality of life thing. So I think I'm going to start off by heading up here and see if there's anywhere nice to base. That also looks very interesting as well. We might check that out too. Okay, so this bit looks nice. It's pretty flat. Look, little bunny rabbit. How much cherry wood do we have up here? Ooh, this is a nice little plateau. Honestly, that could make a nice lake. Let's have a look. So up this way seems a bit more flat. We have a few beehives, which is nice. Ooh, a cave. Some sheeps. A lot of sheeps and pigs. Nice little forest biome over that direction. Yeah, this is a very promising area. I quite like this a lot. Maybe this will be where we put our actual base later down the line, but for the start, because I need to take down all of this bit. And then I want to like fill this in with water and make a big lake so that this be the ground level. Yeah, for now, let's go check over that side as well, because there was a pretty interesting looking cave over there. Yeah, we have a lot of animals. A lot of them. This would be good for farming. Alright, let's head up here. Okay, what's through this bit? Okay, yeah, this is very nice. I think we'll set up here. What we'll do, we'll make all of this into wood. We'll craft 4 chests and a bed. Right, bed will go here, and then we can put the chests there. So what we'll do is we'll flatten out this area, maybe take this down by 1, and we'll start building that house there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to begin shoveling this down. What I'm thinking is we maybe have to take this down later, but for now let's focus on the inside bit. So now that we're done with the terraforming, let's take a quick look. I've gone and flattened out this area, and I think this gives us ample room to start building with. Let me just quickly neaten this up a bit. Get rid of that, and nice. Round this off a bit, and that should be good. What I can start doing is, now that these trees have grown a bit, I need to sort out my inventory and we can start actually doing the framework. What I'm thinking is, if we put it sort of there, we could do like an animal farm here, so maybe do like a barn or something, and then this bit I kind of want to fill in and make a little lake out of, which will be pretty easy. So for now, let's actually start doing the framework. So I'm thinking 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like so. Yeah, okay, and then what we need to do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Drop down. 1, 2, 3, 4. That might be too high, actually. You might need to go down. Wait, no. So you want to go like that, that, and then this wants to follow a similar pattern, but have it going up in like a A-frame sort of manner. And then 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, okay, that balances out nicely. Then we can start putting in the framework. So I need to do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And repeat that on all of these, so I'll cut to when I have this done and we can carry on from there. So we have the frame in place, as you can see. So what I want to do is, this is just for the bottom section, so I need to actually stock up on cobblestone, because the framework is going to follow as such. And then this is going to be where the door is, so this needs to go up by 3. Like so. Let's do that. And do that. So what we need to do is we need to get some slabs or some stairs to do that. And then this bit, we're gonna have a wall here. And then this will be the storage room, and over here can be the crafting area. So let's work on that. I also need to do the upstairs, get the floor in place, so I'm actually going to do that now. What we need to do is, this is where the base level is going to be. Let's get this in place. Like that, and then we can start putting in the stairs. Yeah, that works. Okay, so now I've started getting the frame for the upstairs section in place. I think what we're going to do is we're going to put some fences here. I'm sort of debating on whether I strip the logs or not, or just keep them as oak, which I might do, and then do the interior as stripped logs. Could look nice. But yeah, the next thing we need to do is focus on getting a bunch of cobblestone. So if I do that now, we have this nice little cave we can make use of. Maybe hollow out that bit, and I might start working on getting that bit down. That should be a good start and enough to fill this in, so let's get to work. Okay, so I've made some progress on the build. So as you can see, it needs a bit of exterior decoration, which I'm going to do. I need to start smelting up some stone. But as you can see on the inside, we have some stripped wood floors. We have our furnace set up, which I'm actually going to put this on to smelt now, actually. Yeah, I think over here is where we're going to put our crafting bench, and this is going to be our chest wall. So what we can do is actually start crafting up some chests now. I'm just going to like insta-craft as many as I can. And we can move the ones we already have to 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, let's get this done. Okay, so what we want to do, we want to grab our crafting bench and our bed, and we can move these inside. So let's grab, there it is. Two, 3, so I need 9 more. So I will place that there and that there. I feel like we'll just put that there, and then we'll make 9 more chests. Let's sleep. And then what we could start doing is start texturing the wall, using some of the stone that I've smelted. If we go out here, I need to do some andesite too. I feel like, actually no, this is the wrong way. The cobble should be on the bottom, because that's where most of the way will go. So like such. Let's see how this looks. That's okay. We'll see how the entire wall looks as it's been decorated like that, and then we can tweak it after. Yeah, we'll leave that like that. Once we get some andesite, we can make it look a little bit better. Yeah, let's grab what's left. Hello, Mr. Enderman. I hear you, but I don't see you, and let's keep it that way. Okay, so now this is starting to take shape a bit more nicely. We have some texture in there, and that's a skeleton. Let's leave him to his own business. But as you can see, we have the chests, the furnaces, and the crafting bench. I actually need to place a torch there now. So what we'll do now, we'll start laying out the upstairs area. Grab all of this glitching cobble. So this is gonna be like so. This wall is gonna be stripped logs. What I want to do, I want to put this in my offhand. Wait, no, it's the other way around. Put the wood in offhand, and then we can do this, which is a nice little build hack. Okay, so now that we have this built up, what I want to do is do the same on this side. Then that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, so if we do this, here what we'll do is this will be a window. Then over here we can start placing on the other wall. That is not good. I don't have any weapons. Okay. This is not good. Let me see if I can get some health back. Okay, I need to try and... Please don't kill. Okay, that killed me. That's not too bad though. That means I can take these guys out now. Thank you for the help. Okay, let's sleep, let's sleep, let's sleep, let's sleep, let's sleep. Oh, they were the first ones we killed. Nice. Let's reorganize. Okay, so having a look at this, you can see the frame starting to take shape pretty nicely. I think what I'll do now is I might end this here, chat, and then on the next episode we'll build the roof and the attic, and we can start finishing it. And probably a good idea to start setting up a farm too. So what I might do is, once we finish building the house, we'll try and find some iron to get some water. We'll make this into a lake so we can grow crops around it. And then over in that direction, we'll make a barn. And that can be our animal shelter. So for now, that's going to be it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed. This was the first video I've ever done on this channel, so hopefully it's not too bad. We're ending it with 2 arrows in us, which is always fun. But yeah, thank you for sticking around, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.